David happens to be a connoisseur of fine penis. Hey guys, Trip here, and we have a video for you today in 1080p.
Booyah!
Yeah. We actually had a lot of trouble getting this to work, but I believe we have it. Our last test video, which we've still left up, go check that out and comment and like it. Just congratulate us.
Yes. Humor us.
But yeah, we have a new commentary, of course, in beautiful high definition. And this actual episode is going to be the one where we answer questions. Each of us have written up 5 questions for the other person.
Yeah.
We will ask them, and we don't know what they say.
I'm Eric. Just throwing that out there. Alright, do you want to begin?
Yeah.
Well, how this is going to work is I guess you're going to ask all 5 of yours, I'm going to answer them, then I'm going to ask all 5 of mine, so.
And then I will, of course, answer them.
Not to be confused. And I heard people, okay. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. Go.
Alright. Number 1.
Sure.
If you could hang out with one person gaming related, who would it be?
Is this like commentators or?
Anything.
Anything gaming related. Tabes.
H.E.B?
Yeah, H.E.B.
Is it the accent and the eccentric?
No? Well, yeah. But I feel like he's a party dude. And I'm not. But I feel like he could make me a party dude. And I feel like if I were to hang out with H.E.B, it would just be getting bitches all day long.
All day, day.
All day, day.
Alright.
So H.E.B.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, number 2. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, these are the questions that keep you up at night. What does this even mean? I don't.
Why did he cross the road? Just gotta give an answer. How do you interpret the question?
That's what I'm trying to decide. Because he fucking felt like it. Move on.
Okay, what are 3 maps from previous Call of Duties? Any one count. Hell, if you wanted to do a Call of Duty 2 map.
Okay.
What would you want in a DLC pack?
Oh, okay, give me Rundown from Modern Warfare 2. Favela from Modern Warfare 2. God bless you. God bless you, Tripp.
Thank you. Sorry I had to call.
I mean that. I hope God cleanses your soul of all sin. And I hope that someday, God forbid, when you pass away, you go to those pearly golden gates, and He lets you waltz on into heaven.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
All right. So what do we got? Rundown, Favela, and God, that's tough. Give me High Rise.
High Rise.
All from Modern Warfare 2. I didn't play much COD 4. So, boom.
Okay.
Boom. Number 4.
Number 4. In what situation is it okay for a guy to leave his bros for any reason?
To get tail.
To get tail?
To get tail. No.
No?
Nothing else.
Okay.
Because if you're going to get high, you can do that with your bros. If you're leaving to make money, you can find ways to do that with your bros. It might involve street corners.
If your mother is sick, your bros better get over there and help.
Exactly.
I know Eric would help if my mother was ill.
I love your mother.
I know. I love your mother as well.
God bless your mother, and I hope that when she dies one day, God forbid, she waltzes to the pearly golden gates of heaven, and God lets her waltz on in.
Okay, well thank you.
I meant that.
I will tell her that.
Good.
And the 5th and final question.
Oh,
for
boy.
$1 million. You have no lifelines left.
I'm gonna crack under pressure.
Yes, you are. What is a normal Pete Riley day?
Oh, I love this question. That's a good question. Okay, well, do I have to be honest?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Alright, a normal Pete Riley day. School day?
Any day that you choose.
I'm gonna do a weekend day. Well, the night before I'm gonna stay up late because I'm a night owl. Playing video games. And I'm gonna wake up probably noon. I'm gonna get out of bed, try to find some way to decrease my morning wood. I mean that. That doesn't always mean masturbate. There's other ways around it.
Get next.
No. I'm gonna waltz into the kitchen. I'm going to take the milk jug and drink out of it. Then I'm gonna go back in my room.
Let's hope your mother does not watch this.
Oh, she watches me do it. I will go back in my room, turn on the Xbox, play for a little while, take a shower at some point of the day. After I take my shower, I brush my teeth. And I mean, all day. I mean, I'll usually get my house is the hangout spot, so I'll get friends to come over and we'll hang and we'll get in the studio and Tripp will lay down some of his verses over hot beats that I've made.
No, and, that does not happen.
We always think it's going to happen, but we never get around to it.
Yeah, I think there's like 5 text messages saying, I'm going to record tonight.
Yeah.
And he's like, sure, bro. And
MC ubiquitous.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. So and then I game, usually evening time, until it's time to go to bed. And then I rinse and repeat.
Alright.
Are you ready for your 5 questions?
Yep.
Alright. Number 1, your top 3 albums of all time.
Top 3 albums of all time.
Yes. Any genre.
Any genre. Okay. I can do this. This is okay. I can do this.
I'm springing it on you. Come on.
Alright. Rubber Soul by the Beatles.
Very nice. Very nice. It's gonna be hard to top that.
That is. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what bands I actually like.
You can think of bands.
I don't know. Okay, the Eminem Show by Eminem, of course. And,
all right.
And Illmatic by Nas.
That'll work.
Because Illmatic by Nas is like the most classic hip-hop CD ever.
I concur. So we've got Eminem, Nas, and the Beatles. Very diverse. I like it. I approve. Number 2. About as cliche as it gets. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
In let's say 2017. Where's Tripp Wood gonna be?
Okay. Tripp Wood is going to be, if all goes well, I'll actually be living in Hongdae, which is a gu of Seoul, South Korea. And what I really want to do is I want to become a StarCraft 2 caster. I want to cast games because I'm not certain if I would like to be a pro. If I get good enough to where I could be, sure, I'd love to play professional StarCraft 2.
Of course.
But I think casting is a better thing for me. I like I like talking to people. I like explaining the game.
Yeah.
And that's what really interests me in that field. That's where I want to be.
So in 5 years, you want to be in South Korea commentating over or casting StarCraft games?
Yes.
I'll accept that. I think that's a very good answer.
We're eating beef bulgogi.
Whichever comes.
Whichever comes.
All right. Number 3. What is in the spirit of around when this video is being uploaded? What is the worst Christmas present you've ever been given?
Shake weight.
No, I was gonna say not the shake weight. Come on, man.
Okay, I gotta do something that is not the shake weight.
Not the shake weight.
Okay, so every year my family gets together on my mother's side.
Yeah.
And we do a gift bingo. You have to play bingo, and if you bingo, you get to go get one of the gifts.
Yeah. That's cool.
I hate it. Because I'm terrible at bingo, by the way.
How are you terrible?
I always have to wait. Okay, we're gonna play until everyone bingos without having to, you know. I have to wait to there to win. But I go and I get my gift, and it's one of their wrapped ones. So of course,
I
want it.
Yeah.
I pick it up and I open it up. And you want to know what it is?
I do. That's why I asked the question.
It was a note from my mother. She knew I would pick it because she had my cousin say, that's the one I got, something good is in it. I picked it, and there was the note saying, get a job and buy your own presents. So I got nothing that year.
You got a note.
I got a note telling me to get a job.
Wow. I'm gonna give your mom a high five next time I see her. That is crafty. Alright, number 4. This is where we start getting a little wacky. Weirdest thing you've ever jacked off to? Come on. You were at 9:17 in the video.
God,
You said you'd be
wow,
honest.
this is hard. Oh.
Pun intended. Come on.
Okay, can I do weirdest place?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll accept that for the sake of time. Weirdest place you ever jacked.
Okay, you guys, I really hope my dad and my mom never see this video.
Not in their bed.
No.
Worse? That's pretty bad. If your parents... Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
H.E.B.
Hold on. Say it. Come on. Come on. 10 minutes in the video. Come on.
Okay, you're gonna have to say this because I can't say it without laughing.
H.E.B. The grocery store. For people that... I don't know if that's a nationwide chain.
Parking lot.
The parking lot of H.E.B., which, if anybody doesn't know what that is a supermarket. It's a grocery store.
The shame. The shame.
You have tinted windows at least.
Yes.
Okay, alright, we're good then. Alright, this we gotta get to the last question quick. Collect yourself. Alright. You're in a sandstorm, deserted in the middle of nowhere. Laying on the ground is a dead... Okay, have you seen the YouTube video sitting on the toilet?
Yeah.
That chick is... If y'all don't know that video, I'll leave a link to it. I'll give them... Yeah. That lady's dead on the ground. Now, you can either cut her stomach open and hide inside of her for comfortable warmth and you'll be rescued in 2 days. Or, if you don't want to go through that pain and suffering, you can sleep outside in the cold. You're guaranteed to survive. You won't die, but it'll take 4 days to be rescued. What do you do?
4 days.
4 days outside of the fat and not inside the fat chick.
4 days away from the fat chick.
That's mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably say the same thing.
Alright, so that looks like that wraps up the video.
We timed that well. Gameplay, MP5 is beast, and I'm a kill whore. That's what we learned. We learned that I'm a kill whore,
and I like
something about H.E.B. turns on Tripp. Final score is 51-4, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye!
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that last video. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about us. It was all honest, so take it as you may. Hopefully your opinion of us does not diminish. I'm going to leave a link to our last video. It was me and Tripp basically talking about dolphins, the homie of the sea. We'll explain why they get dubbed that, and we did it in the wee hours of the morning. It was a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Peace.